Have you ever submitted an expense report only to have it bounce back with a note, approval pending? It's a frustrating experience, right? But who should actually be signing off on those expenses? Let's dive into that. Expense approval is a critical process in any organization. It's not just about the money, it's about ensuring that funds are spent wisely, ethically, and in line with company policies. Who should approve expenses? The ideal approver for an expense typically depends on a few factors. The amount of the expense. Small, routine expenses, often approved by the employee's immediate supervisor or team lead. Think of things like cab fares, meals, or small office supplies. Larger expenses may require approval from a department head, finance manager, or even a specific executive, depending on the company's hierarchy and policies. This could include purchasing equipment, software licenses, or travel costs. The purpose of the expense. Business-related expenses, clearly tied to the company's operations or a specific project. These are usually easier to approve. Personal expenses, even if reimbursed, these might need additional scrutiny, especially if they seem excessive or unrelated to work. Company policy. Every organization has its own set of rules. Some companies have a centralized approval process, while others decentralize it. Refer to your company's expense policy for specific guidelines. Why proper expense approval matters. Financial control ensures that money is spent responsibly and within budget. Compliance, adherence to tax laws, regulatory requirements, and internal policies. Fraud prevention, detects and prevents fraudulent claims. Efficiency, streamlines the approval process and reduces delays. Tips for smooth expense approval. Accurate record keeping, keep detailed receipts and invoices. Timely submission, submit expense reports promptly. Clear justification, explain the purpose of each expense. Follow company policies, adhere to the specific guidelines. Communicate effectively. If there are any questions, reach out to your approver. Ultimately, the goal of expense approval is to balance efficiency with control. By understanding the factors involved and following best practices, you can ensure a smooth and hassle-free process. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.